Hello, hello, and welcome to year 2021. Let's say a couple words before I get to each sign, for each zodiac sign. What can we expect? Of course, I'm not going to speak too long because that would take hours and hours. But in general, 2021 comes to the universal year number 5. So it's between 4 and 6. 4 is this year, 2020. And if you listen to what I've been saying about 2020, it was about restrictions, being uncomfortable, like sitting in a box. And that shows us what we don't want in the next year. So it's 2021 because 5 is change that leads to transformation. 5, it's freedom, independence. So by the end of December 2020, we will know exactly what we want. Something was bothering me, I'm sorry. And what we don't want. Maybe want to blow exactly like that little something was sitting on my screen. So we will know what to get rid of and what direction to take. Now 2021, so it's 2 and 3. 2 choices, diplomacy, harmony. And 20 and 3, I'm sorry, it's a catalyst. Whatever stands, whatever shows up, it changes, transforms. And 23 is, I always say, it's a magic number to me. But usually is magic because takes away, collapses whatever doesn't work for us anymore. And I am dressed in my personal year number for 2021 orange. I'm sorry you didn't hear that video, was just absolutely great. But whatever you can hear and maybe closed caption CC, if your personal year number is 3, that's why I'm not using right now my microphone, because that's what happens sometimes. It's just the batteries go dead and the whole video is worthless. So I'm really sorry about that. The colors for year 2021, if we look into Chinese astrology, it's green, beautiful yellow, and white. This metal axe, which is a second zodiac sign in Chinese astrology, so it's like our Taurus, starts on February 12th and ends January 31st of 2022. So gold will be important, anything golden or any metal accessories, very lucky. Color white is number 1 because that's a second metal sign, one after the other. So white, yellow, and green. Because in Feng Shui, these colors bring, like yellow and green, abundance, good luck, success. So it's important. It's going to be, what also is going to be important is family, relationships, close relationships. It's a good year to get married. And be steady and truthful. Discipline. Being practical. You see, ox is not quick moving animal. It's actually very slow, because wants to make sure that wherever it's going is the right direction. So for example, flirting, like it's going to be my personal year number 3, it's all about flirting. And in the meantime, in Chinese astrology, it's not about flirting, but something solid, concrete. It's not about quick schemes, manipulation, and how to make money in 30 days, or I get into this relationship and then into something else. No, this will not bring success. We need to get really serious about the direction where we're going. And why not to come out from our heart and soul? Where is your passion? What you love to do? Start doing it. So what else? When it comes to our health, forget about alcohol and move your body. Move around. So either it's a gym or simply walking, dancing, running. Absolutely wonderful. It's going to be a lot of talk, so I'm going to just say whatever I see as important. Vacation. Where are we going in 2021 for a vacation? Oh, believe it or not, Ox. The Ox loves home and his own garden, his home and garden. Put his hands into a soil, because that's an earth sign. So that's number one. And have a great partner, great family. Wonderful. People who we can trust. It's the dream coming true. But if already going somewhere else, mountains, open fields, and cliffs by the water, sea, ocean. That's going to be interesting. And it's not about how many friends we have, but the quality of these relationships. Can we trust these people? Can we be our authentic selves around these people? So it's the soul and heart resonance. And of course, in December, we have this big Jupiter and Saturn conjunction in Aquarius. So it's 0 degrees and 29 minutes. It's huge. That's the big reset. That's the big awakening. That's a totally different energy from, oh, the government is the most important and everybody working for the government and for the corporations and everything big and has nothing to do really with us little people. Aquarius is all about humanity. So the roles now changing. And from December 21st of 2020, going and being in 2021 and further, it's all about us little people. Okay, that's gonna be number one. And let's don't forget, we have 3D and we have 4 awakening and multidimensionality. If you are still interdimension, you're gonna see in black and white, and it's gonna be fearful. People will be afraid. People will be getting sick, worried a lot. And the perception will be totally different than for the people who are awakened, who are in multi-dimensional reality. There is no fear. There is understanding. The high vibration, the consciousness of the awakened, understanding why is going on what is going on, in order for the world to get better, and not acting like the barbarians that someday we will say that that's exactly what it was. We need a great change. So when you awaken, you will be okay with what's going on, because you're going to have that deeper understanding of anything that you watching happening. And the others, so that's the choice that we have, because the energy will change. And I even will go further that by the end of 2020, December, the end of December, it's not that we're gonna float somewhere in the air if we multidimensional, but we will feel lighter. And many people will say, you know what? I don't like the old me. I don't like to work there anymore. I don't like to be in this place anymore. Yes, I left my career for 30 years. But guess what? I'm ending, period, end of discussion. I don't care how much money I've been making. And you see what's going on in January. January, February will be boy oh boy, but in January, especially in the United States, but also around the world. And I already put all these messages away. But what I need to say, and hopefully I remember well, on the 6th, I believe, Mars goes into sign of Taurus. Then on the 14th, Uranus finally moves forward in the sign of Taurus. And then on the 20th, when in the United States is the presidential inauguration, they conjunct Mars and Uranus, both in Taurus. Boy, oh boy. You see, before, every 4 years was the same thing, the same place, in the front of the Capitol building, the same time, 12 noon. The old president was giving the powers, forwarding to the new one on the 20th of January. Now, this 20th of January may look totally different. With this planetary event, we may have explosion, anger, resistance, lots of anger, to the point that I wouldn't be surprised if the army took over the government. But we're going to see. Mars, first of all, doesn't like to be in Taurus. Mars rules Aries, and that's the old ruler of Scorpio. Mars is bravery, courage. Hey, let's go, chop, chop. Go by your instinct, do something. That's the fire sign, right? And here is, let's say, Taurus, who is slow, doesn't move fast. But Mars is a red planet of anger, the mythological god of war. It's like the red flag in the front of the ox. Oh yeah? Then I'm really gonna get pissed. And when I start to gallop, I'm not gonna stop. Do you see the picture? Matadors and stuff. Yeah, no, that's how it may look like. And we see, because we going into 2021 is a time of great change. Great change. Okay, so let's finish this and let's see what's for every sign for you, my dear ones. Let's start with Aries. Okay, Aries, my dear Aries, I have 8, 2, 4, 6, 8 decks of beautiful angel cards, grace cards, because number 5 here is also symbolic of perfection, and also God of grace, abundance, messages from God's grace. So I used my grace cards and also karma at the end. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm just going to move the energy because that's what they tell me to do. So we're going to move the energy of every single deck. Okay, and then we start Aries, 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 Aries. Okay. And we're thinking about advice, okay, advice, because we're doing this for the whole 2021 year, whole 2021. So how we starting the year and what is really, so the first card will be very, very telling, and already is showing for all of us, the Tower from Grace cards, the Tower. Yeah, things, whatever was not working is gonna collapse. Simple as that, okay? Simple as that. This is Archangel Michael and the Karma cards. Beautiful, beautiful deck. Oh, what is coming out? Access clear thinking for all of us. Access clear thinking. Oh, you see? So it was a Tower for all of us and access clear thinking. Okay. Let's the reading begin, starting with Aries. What's for my dear Aries? Did I put them upside down? Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Great. We're starting. Beautiful. Open your heart to love. Some of you feel absolutely fulfilled. Some of you deciding 2021, I'm going to be absolutely happy, joyful. My heart will overflow with happiness. And that's a good start. Boy, that's a good start. So you may be even going back to someone, or somebody comes back to you. And if you want, you can renew something. And if not, you may say goodbye. But also, this is awakening to your psychic abilities. You trusting more your intuition, your dreams, signs, symbols. So that's wonderful. And that's a good advice for 2021 and further. And how you attract love? By enjoying yourself, by deciding to be happy, not to complain, whine, and see everything what is the worst, but you know what? Carpe diem. Seize the day, seize the moment. Love yourself. Because if you love yourself, your cup is full. You're happy. You have your freedom. You're assertive. You just don't want to be with anybody just to be with someone. You're very assertive. Waves of prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities wash over you. Here we go. You may expect a job prospect, a new projects, new career, new business, new people who can help you to achieve your goals. How wonderful is that? You may even win something, but you definitely need to move on this year. Leave whatever doesn't work for you, whatever doesn't create this happiness, freedom and independence. You maybe feel trapped. Maybe you were in a long time a relationship and just didn't work out. It's dry. Nothing grows there. You're moving on. And the message is from Ariel. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. You see, so again, this is gonna be the theme for 2021, my dear Aries. You waking up to your God's given gifts and talents, and you starting to trust your dreams more. You listen to your intuition, you listen to your heart and soul, which I'm so happy. Suddenly you may start to see the dead people, although they're not dead, they're in a different dimension. And you learning more about multidimensionality, interdimensionality, maybe some of you healing, maybe some of you healers. And grace cards say, relax, breathe. Everything is happening exactly as it should be. Wonderful. Wow, Aries, you have a wonderful reading. Archangel Michael says you created this situation and you have the power to change it. So whatever you did, and this we're talking about karma. So karmic lessons, karmic debts, karmic experiences, relationships. Remember that everything you can undo, you can forgive, you can learn the life lessons, the karmic lessons. And if you know what your debt is, you can simply settle once and for all. Awaken your vulnerability. Do you see this awakening and awakening going on for you, Aries? It's like awakening to psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies, new psychic and spiritual experiences, changing the way you perceiving stuff, the world and yourself. So suddenly in 2021 or by the end of 2020, you just a different person. And for you, because you Aries fire sign, it's okay to show where you're vulnerable. What's your weakness? When you feel like you want to cry, it may be you awakening to empathy, deeper empathy. That's okay, because it's gonna change. You're gonna be changed, Aries. As I can see from this, big time. The way you're looking at the world, your perception, and also how you're looking and judging yourself. It's gonna be all different, which I'm so happy for you because he's going for the better. So have a wonderful December. Have a wonderful 2021. Wish you all the best. And we're going to Taurus. Boy, Taurus, what's for you? Listen to the beginning because it's so important, especially for Taurus, but for all of us. Okay, let's see. 8 messages. Okay, so we're starting with for the whole year as a main theme, and then the advice from the angels. And look at this full moon, maybe eclipse, because you're going to have this in December, and then the meaning is for the 2021 as well. So be assertive. That's the main thing. She or he knows exactly what's good for them. And you know, people, when they, you know what, this is not good for you. No, you never will achieve that. Drop it. Drop all that. If you believe in something, if something is in your heart and soul, go for it, my dear Taurus. Just go for it and stand up for yourself. Don't let anybody sway you in a different direction. Because you know, if you're acting from your heart, of course you know what's good for you. But in a relationship, somebody is codependent or addicted. This may be cigarettes or alcohol, whatever it is. Maybe a friend, maybe somebody's advice, maybe gambling, who knows? That's not the issue. The issue is that if you have a problem in your relationship, in your marriage, in your partnership, it's because of some addictions. So look into it, okay? You or somebody else is addicted to something not good. Dream big. Dream big. Which means that maybe, perhaps, you weren't dreaming big enough so far. And now it says, okay, is your dream big enough? Or are you going for the safety? Because you're afraid to go any further. Because the way you're looking at yourself is, no, I cannot achieve more. Really? Be assertive. Who you listening to? And maybe somebody's addicted to you. Or God forbid you addicted to somebody else who keeps you low. Okay? Maybe even low vibration. And it's time, and this is the judgment, it's time to blossom. Do you see the power that she keeps in her hands? That's you, dear Taurus. And then everything starts to grow. So dream big. You see, together, show your true power, dear Taurus. Bethany, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. So take good care of yourself. Relax. Move your body. Go take a manicure and pedicure. That's relaxing. I could take pedicure forever. And grace cards say receive. When we open ourselves up to others, we open ourselves up to the abundance of the universe. So the God in you wants to connect to the God in the others, helping each other. Okay. Getting into maybe partnerships. But also, maybe you've been doing very good things for somebody or some people, and now it's time to receive. If somebody wants to help you, give you a good advice, be your partner, look into it. And Archangel Michael says it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. So, whatever was unhealthy, it's time to get rid of it. And 2021 year will be absolutely perfect for this. What's the karma advice? Relief anxiety, which may mean for you that once you know that you need to make changes, and Taurus is not really that quick to change things, you may have an anxiety, some panic attacks, some worries. That's okay. You're going in the right direction. You're getting rid of what should be gone. That's what you're doing. So don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Just be brave, be courageous, and make necessary changes. And I wish you absolutely wonderful December in 2021. And I see you next time. And now we're going to Gemini. My dear Gemini, of course, you're listening to the beginning because it's important for all of us what's in 2021. My Gemini, my Gemini. I'm doing this on November 29, 2020. It's 11/11/22. So we absolutely positive. But also tomorrow on the 30th, we're gonna have the full moon and partial lunar eclipse in Gemini. So maybe you're receiving it this time because it's something for you to know. Wow. Okay. Ooh. The first message is the most important, kind of gives for the whole 2021 what may be happening, but the rest is 8 messages. The rest is simply what's the advice from the angels, from the universe, okay? So look how you're starting, my dear Gemini, wishes coming true. How you like that? Like that Cinderella going to that ball, and she's gonna meet the Prince Charming, who wishes coming true. The magic of life. I always say, let's keep the magic alive. Let's be positive. Let's expect wonderful changes. And that's exactly what I see for you, my dear Geminis. Life should be magical. In your relationship or partnership or marriage, love life, religious factors, but this may be political factors, maybe any factors that you talking about this, somebody believes in something totally different. Your background and the other person's background is different. So the way you were brought up, okay, your perception, your political, social, and religious point of view is totally different than somebody who you're with. So are you with somebody who cannot agree on everything because of, let's say, religion, different views? Or if you're single, you will meet somebody who may be believing in different stuff. But the worst is behind you, my dear Gemini, and positive new experiences on the horizon. A new dawn. So you have beginnings. Whatever you've been really dreaming about in your heart, not necessarily what you were saying outside, but whatever you've been dreaming about, what's in your heart, it's happening. It's happening in universal year number 5. It's 5. Some of you teaching, some of you learning about love. She has a rose in her book and a dear friend, a dog by her side. Either you're learning or you're teaching. A really good time to learn something new or teach. Beautiful. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah. But I feel like you either teaching or learning something with from the high vibration, okay? The high consciousness. Oceana, that's the advice for you. Okay, what your angel is saying. Take action. You are in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Wow. Swimming with the dolphins, who you truly are, your destiny, your life mission. Wow, my Gemini. And here is use your imagination. That's great. Grace cards. Life's difficulties are a call to consciousness. A grace-inspired event that challenges us to reach beyond limited thinking. Now, in a tarot, that would be a tower. So something will collapse in you, my dear Gemini. Something will collapse in your life. It may be your work. It may be your perception. Maybe how you see yourself, or something that you thought for sure should happen, but that wasn't meant to be. Boom. Not solid foundation, must collapse. Now, think of someone Archangel Michael is giving you if that person is trustworthy or not. You can stop, think for a second, or whoever comes first to your mind. Yes, this person, the person that you are asking about, is trustworthy. So some of you got the answer to your question. And karma, 35. 35 is grace number. So in order to have love, abundance, success, you need to unlock your heart, my dear Gemini. Unlock your heart. So maybe you lack so far empathy. Some of you were disappointed in love, and now you're like, no, thank you very much. I don't want another love, because that next disappointment comes, and no, karma says, no, no, no. See, love is the language of the universe. So we never should ever close our heart to love. And I wish you absolutely wonderful December in 2021, my dear Gemini. And let's see what for the Cancer people. Of course, you're listening to the beginning. It's very important for all of us. And let's see what the 8 messages for you, my dear Cancer. Okay. So for the Cancer, it's interesting because we have the full moon in Cancer on the 29th of November. So in your own sign. So with the end of December and going to 2021, which what the reading is for, let's see what's going to happen. The World, the last major arcana in tarot. So this is for the year 2021, starting with the full moon in Cancer. Something ends, completion. The world is your oyster. You can go in any direction. You have the freedom to do it. So obviously you're deciding at this time that it's time to end something, complete something. And maybe you're completing writing your book, editing, publishing. Maybe you're finally showing your paintings to the public. Maybe you ending where you live, career, business, work, relationships, anything goes. But that gives you freedom to go anywhere you want. So some of you moving, some of you changing your lifestyle, some of you deciding to end something for good. Change in transformation. Now, some of you deciding to work on your relationships. I always say, either love them or leave them. Sitting nowhere and suffering is a nonsense. That's kitty stuff. Not for responsible adults. So some of you, I see that you will work on your relationships. Some of you ending relationship to work on some other relationship because you have this freedom. Some of you just getting divorced, or you simply saying goodbye, I cannot do this anymore. And it ends by the end of December. And some of you really gonna work on something that is worth of your time and energy. And some of you need to forgive your mom. Now, Cancer is home and family, mother especially, because your ruler is moon. So either you need to forgive your mom, or doesn't matter where she is, this or the other life, on the other side, it hurts you if you don't forgive, not your mom. But maybe your kids needs to forgive you for something. Maybe you need to say, I'm sorry. That is possible too. But once you end maybe karmic relationship with your mom, then you will, boy, you will get many relationships, the right relationships, because with the not being able to forgive, you blocking yourself from abundance, from happiness, from love, romance. So think about it. And new opportunities. New opportunities. And again, I see karma, but also, again, something ends. That's how I feel. You turning your back on many things and you saying, you know what? Thank you very much. Goodbye. I move on with my life. Maybe new work, maybe new country, new continent. Yeah. And what's the advice from the beautiful angels? Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith. And don't try to force it to happen. She is flying high, man. She's flying high. She knows what she wants. But again, don't control anything. Don't push. Don't pull. Don't manipulate anything. Let it happen. Everything will be going, I see, smoothly in the right direction. Compassion. That's grace cards. Be gentle with yourself. You are a magnificent soul. Oh, of course, my dear Cancer, you are. You're a water sign. And Archangel Michael says, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Oh, okay. I ask that you help me to let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Ooh, so you may need to forgive yourself here. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. Oh, now we know more. Listen to your intuition. Number 20 may mean to you something, and letters A, B, and C. Listen to your intuition says karma, your previous lifetimes, karmic debts and lessons. So your intuition, which, hello, you the water sign, of course you have a wonderful intuition. And if you start to listen to your heart and soul, boy, oh boy, the dreams, the signs, symbols, you're gonna know exactly what to do. And I wish you, my dear Cancer, absolutely wonderful December and the whole 2021, which the reading is for, and see you next time. My dear Leo, what's for you, my dear Leo? Let's see, listen to the beginning. As I say to everybody, it's important to know the energy for this year. And let's see what's for you. Okay, so the first message is like, okay, we're starting, and what's the main theme for 2021? And the rest, advice. So don't be distracted, because you may be sentimental, looking backwards. Oh, this was really what happened years ago, or whatever, was this, and the other thing. And in the meantime, the angels are coming and saying, hey, here is this opportunity. Here is the magic. And you, missing. So don't do it. Don't do it, because something great is coming. Pay attention. Romantic feelings. No? It may be that that's exactly what you're dreaming about. Maybe somebody from the past, maybe somebody new, maybe you are deeply in love, maybe you want to be in love. But also, my dear Leo, the lion's heart, you know who is good for you and what's good for you or not. You will know. Time to move on. Time to say goodbye, goodbye, my love, or goodbye, my job, career, or the place of living, because it's time to move on for me. Okay? Time to move on. Worn out, I don't want anymore. I'm gone with the wind, so the new may come in. You may have new romance, new love, happiness, because now even next 5 in the universal year number 5, 2021. Win or lose. If you come from heart, which I cannot believe that Leo wouldn't, lion's heart, right? And green truth. That's the lucky color in 2021, the truth. But the truth coming from the heart, not because somebody told you to believe in something, not because you read about it. What is your truth? Can be totally different than everybody around. And if you go from your heart, you will win. If you go from somebody else's heart and advice, you will lose. If you tell the truth, you will win. If you lie, you will lose. Whatever that means for you. But it's time to move on. That is next to it. And Chantal has a message for you. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Oh, isn't she just happy? Well, dear Leo, that's how you should look like in 2021. And Grace cards say, ask. That's the advice. When we call upon the divine for guidance and support, we will receive a response. Spiritual signposts will be put in our path to guide us to our highest good. So if you need help, if you need advice, ask angels, ask other people. And the signs you will see, signs, dreams, symbols, visions. Intuition will lead you to the right places, times, called synchronicity. Archangel Michael says, take your time making this decision. So what is he talking about? Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. You see, because it's time to move on, win or lose. You may be in situations that you need help, that you need advice, maybe even legal advice. But this is the most important thing in the universal year number 5 for everybody, but especially you got this. Be honest. Be honest. And don't be in a hurry for anything. Take your time. Look around. Ask your heart and soul. And maybe your accountant and lawyer for some. Become more objective. Number 4. And number 4 is like the table with 4 legs. Either all legs are even and you have a wonderful meal, or every leg is different and it's a disaster. You see what I'm saying? You're not going to eat anything. You're not going to drink coffee. Everything will be spilled. So become more objective. Maybe you were subjective by now, but it's time to really look deeply into everything. this year. Okay. So looking not just from your perspective, but all of it, you know, like being more empathetic, feeling somebody's situation, right? And I wish you, Leo, absolutely wonderful December in 2021. I wish all your dreams will come true. And let me see what is for my dear Virgos. Listening to the beginning, as I say to every sign, because that's the energy for 2021. Okay, so let's start with the first message, which is gives the theme for 2021. The rest is the advice from the angels. So for you, my dear Virgo, it's very possible that you're embarking in a new career, a new job, new business, but it will require possibly further training, learning, studying, maybe even graduating something. But I see you gladly doing it, really. Because it's going to work out perfectly fine. So what's in your heart and soul? What you would like to do? Learn about it, for example. Maybe something was just your hobby. Let's say you were a healer or any holistic worker. And yeah, I would like to do it, and I hate my job from 9 to 5 in a cubicle. Now it's time to learn something new, get the qualification, get deeper in what you love to do. In love, my dear Virgo, you deserve it. You simply deserve it. You're lovable. And now, look at her. She listens to her feelings. That's the water in that stream. And boy, she goes for the 10. She doesn't go for the bird or cloud. She knows what she wants. And she's assertive. She knows, and she's going for it. So you deserve love. First of all, love yourself. Nobody can give love who doesn't love themselves, okay? The next thing is be assertive. So don't go just for anyone. Go for the 10. Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Enjoy the manifestation. Here you go. But unicorns are known for the truth, the clear intentions, acting with integrity. So whatever you're doing, my dear Virgo, make a wish for the highest good for everybody and go for it. And have the strength. Don't control anything. You cannot control. You may control yourself, and maybe you need to. And acting from your heart, and not necessarily with your eyes perceiving, but with the eyes of your soul, of your heart. What's important for you? Maybe some of you having something to do with the Scorpio sign. It's possible too. Whatever that means for you. And what's the message from Teresa you have? Okay, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Oh, she's just, oh, I need to cuddle myself and cradle and cuddle up and give myself a break. So I know what's in my heart. Okay. So a lot may be going on for you in 2021. Direction, that's Grace card. Look for clues. Grace will lead us to the exact events and experiences we need at precisely the right time. Synchronicity. God's grace to success, to abundance, I'm talking a little bit in the beginning of this video, so you may listen to that. Oh, Archangel Michael says, thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith, a favorable outcome. You may be also dealing with Libra, or maybe on the cusp with Libra. It's possible. But here you need that balance. You need that inner balance, harmony. But even karmically, I feel that I see karmic justice. And if you have something in court, you may expect a favorable outcome. Okay, I love it. Explore your ancestry. Oh, that's karma. And it says, as you see, that she is still controlled by it used to be the ancestors, but also karmically, the past lives. So try to really get in touch with yourself. What is really you, and what is what family believes in, what the tradition is, what always used to be. Maybe you dependent on your parents, grandparents, or their monies or something, or their opinions, their visions. Is this yours? I wish you wonderful December and 2021, my dear Virgo. And let's see what's for Libra. Okay, my dear Libra, listen to the beginning of this video because it's important. And let's see what the angels are saying for you. Is 8 messages for everybody. Okay. So the first message is for all 2021 as a team, what you should expect, and then advice from your angels. Oh, Ace of Winter. So it's like Ace of Swords. And you Libra, the air sign. Boy, oh boy. Very important because Ace is success, but also Ace is the truth, is the justice. So when you're speaking, make sure you're stating clearly, accurately what you need to say. Communicate clearly, okay? The voice is important. The messages of yours are important. You may have many great ideas, write them down. And yes, you may have challenges along the way, but don't be derailed by that. No. Deterred, derailed, don't do it. Accept the truth and what you need to accomplish. Just go for it. When it comes to love, true love, the romance of a lifetime. Libra is ruled by Venus, planet of love, romance, pleasure. What feels good? Oh, man, this resonates so much. And let yourself receive. So maybe somebody is saying to you, I love you. Maybe somebody wants to treat you to something. Maybe somebody wants to help you, advise you about something. Ask and you shall receive. That's for sure. Yes, that's wonderful. You may at some point feel maybe in the middle of the year, helpless and hopeless. Undecided, I hear, undecided. I don't know what to do. Go to the left or to the right. I have no idea what I have to do. But either you get enlightened and you suddenly will know what to do. So listen to your dreams, signs, symbols, and watch for synchronicities. But your intuition is right on. It's perfect. The only problem is with Libra, my dear Libra, if you will listen to it, or you will call this person and ask that person and listen for all the advice that you can possibly get, and every advice you don't know what to do, actually even more. Why don't you listen to your heart for a change, dear Libra? And the angel's advice, Yvonne says, you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. So maybe some of you will get a little kitty cat or a doggy, or you lost, which I'm very sorry, some of you may lose this year, 2021. And whoever lost it, the message is they over the rainbow bridge. They having fun, they enjoying, and every time you think of them, they perk up the ears. Oh, he's talking about me. She is thinking about me. And they energetically right next to you. Believe me, it's true. I know. Now, grace cards say gift. Grace is a gift from God. We don't need to work hard to earn it, feel worthy enough to deserve it, or surrender our needs to receive it. The gift of grace is our birthright. So grace is a blessing, success, abundance. It's available to all of us. And Archangel Michael says, keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So this is when we're going for something. Okay, what I'm going for. What's your priority? So don't be, this is important, that is important, I'm thinking about this, I'm doing this, but what's number one? Make a list, dear Libra. What is the number one thing on your list? And 2 and 3. And according to that list, pay your attention in order to achieve a success. Focus on your higher truths. That's karma. What this means to you. The truth that is truly yours in your heart and your soul. What is it? Pay attention to that. Not what this person wants and the other person advises and the other person says no to it. Who you are or who you are not, but look for the truth within. Libra, I wish you a wonderful December. Really successful, wonderful 2021, whatever you're doing, whatever you're deciding. And let's talk about Scorpio. Of course, Scorpios need to listen to the beginning as well. And let's see what's for Scorpio. Okay, 8 messages like for everybody else. Okay, so the first message, like I'm telling to every sign, is the theme for 2021. What do you need to watch for, or what it's as a main event? And then advice from the angels. So the main theme for you, 7 of Swords. Oof. Ouch. Why I'm saying ouch? Because either you're lying to yourself, deceiving yourself, or you really don't see that somebody is lying and manipulating you. You don't want to see the truth, or you're being deceived. Watch this in 2021. Because it's something better for you. It's a better choice. Whatever you're looking at, whatever you're concentrating on, it's not good for you. Also, you may have a thief, somebody who steals your money, who lies about money. Who is not honest. So watch out for this, because that's a deception. That's a lie. And you pretending you don't see it, or you really don't see it. Don't be a doormat, dear Scorpio. Don't be a doormat. Love yourself first. So you may be, yeah, okay. You need this, you need that. You want to talk to me at 2 a.m. You want money. It's all fine. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. These two goes hand in hand. And rest. In 2021, you've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. So some of you, whatever is going on in your life, either it's a relationship or a job, career, work, or family situation, home situation, whatever it is, you've been used. And some of you abused, I hear. You've been lied to, manipulated, controlled. Boy, cannot be every Scorpio existing, but I gotta say what I see. But at some point, when you get rest and you listen to your dreams, you're very spiritual, my dear Scorpio. When you listen to these dreams, signs, symbols, visions, epiphanies, healing will begin. I see this around maybe June, half of the year, somewhere there, that you finally get it. Who is the liar? Who is the manipulator? Where you were and how cheated on. And you start to, from the root chakra, man, to the heart, healing begins. And then Celeste has advice for you. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So you say, at some point, you will know what's going on. You will know, you will change your life, my dear Scorpio, in a major way. And the healing is in progress. And what says a grace card for you? What's the message? Have faith. Every event we experience and every person we meet has been put in our path for a reason. So you didn't go off your destiny, your life path. Simply, maybe this was karma, life lessons, karmic debt. This I don't know. But yes, and then you see the new move, new work, new place of living, and you going for the eternal love. You don't want anything less. You've been already lied, cheated, and treated like a doormat. Help me, Archangel Michael, perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. So I'm not going to be cheated on. I'm not going to have to lie, deceive. We can be both happy and living happily ever after. What can I say? Beautiful. So your life will change, dear Scorpio. And karma says, and it's number 30, Tori, that may mean something to you. Also letter A and B. Step into the unknown. You see, she has her eyes She's blindfolded. And it's not about what I see, go for it. What somebody tells me, I believe. If somebody promises, sure, that's exactly what it is. No. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your heart, because it will never lie to you. Your soul, your heart will never lie to you. Have a wonderful 2021, my dear Scorpio. And we're going to Sagittarius. What's for my dear Sagittarius? Of course, you're listening to the beginning of the video. Okay. All right. So the first message, my dear Sag, is as a main message for the 2021. And then 7 other messages. What's the advice from the angels? My dear Sag, for you is save money. Be careful when it comes to money, how you're spending, how you're saving, how you're investing. It doesn't mean you don't have money, but I see you being careful about money. Manage your resources wisely. Okay? And maybe you are a little bit, okay, I don't want to spend too much because whatever is going on. But I don't see you really having lack of money. You will have a lack with money, but not that you're going to say, oh my God, I have no money. No, that's not true. You actually could even help others. And maybe you will be, but will be maybe more careful than before, concerned about money. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, healing family issues. So your parents or you as parents, maybe your children need to forgive you for something, or maybe this is somebody close to you, but forgiveness is needed in your family. Children, parents, mother, father, kids, maybe even siblings. But extra magical energy surrounds you. Your situation right now. Expect miracles, divine magic. Divine magic. Wow, that's beautiful. So anything can happen. Thinking negative, it's unthinkable. Okay, don't do it. Be positive and expect miracles. Because darkest fears, man oh man, you have a choice. Either you positive, that light, or negative, darkness. What you gonna choose, my dear Sag? Fear, low vibration, you don't want to be there. You're thinking about miracles, for Christ's sakes. If you think negative, the negative will happen. And Merlina is the advice for you. You are confused and indecisive because you don't have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. You see? So this goes with this. If you will feel suddenly fearful, worrying, negative, pessimistic, listen to Merlina. That's it. And surrender. Grace card says surrender. Surrender is the key that unlocks the door to grace, to blessings, to success, to abundance. So instead of doing, I gotta do more and I gotta do faster and put more pressure on someone or something, control, manipulate, forget it. It's not gonna do anything. Not in 2021. Whatever goes easily, that's where you're gonna be successful. Whatever you need to push, pull, and control, it's not gonna happen. Archangel Michael, on both sides the same, as you see, the same divine magic you have on both sides the same, which is wonderful. Archangel Michael is the angel of courage and confidence. I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. You see, make a commitment is like a clear intention. So we're not sitting and wishful thinking, having going on and wishing and dreaming, and we don't know what the heck we're doing. No. I know what I want, and I'm going for it. And I'm starting the first step. I want to fly. Hey, I need to know where I'm going to be flying. Oh, I know. I want to go to Maui, Hawaii. Okay. Well, now, are they even open or not? So I don't go for a quarantine for 2 weeks in a paradise. Oh, they don't have. Now I got to buy a ticket. Rent a hotel room, make reservations, and you doing it. You're not sitting and wishing. You actually acting on it. That means make a commitment. Show self-respect. Number 29. Today is 29 of November, 11. Self-respect. Don't be a doormat. This is karma speaking to you. Don't be a doormat. If you have, and I know that you are the fire sign, but maybe Leo is in your life. That's how I'm seeing this. Number 29 also may be important. Don't be a doormat. Show self-respect. My dear Sag, I wish you absolutely wonderful December in 2021. Much love. And we're going to Capricorn. Capricorn, you listen to the beginning of the video, please. And let's see, what's the 8 messages for you, my dear Cap? Okay, so the first message is the theme for 2021. What's the most important thing? And the rest, advice from your angels. So, wow, my dear Capricorn, that's like Ace of Pentacles, which means a new career, new job, new business. And yes, it's possible that you have to learn more, get more education, go to seminars, webinars, or even school or training. Maybe you win money, but that's the new beginning when it comes to finances. You may get great advice or assistance from others also, get a successful project, but that's something new and very, very exciting, I have to say. When it comes to your relationships, love, allow this situation unfold naturally. So don't control anything. Don't push, don't pull, don't try to do your way, to say, I know better. No, 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 absolutely not. And I see, I rather feel something is not right. The business may go really a lot better than your home or relationships. More empathy, my dear Capricorn. Listen to the other half. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways, worthiness. And it's a beautiful, of course, full moon. So you may know when it's a full moon. Listen to your intuition, your emotions. And you may sometimes even doubt, do I even deserve something good? Of course you do. We all deserve, as long as we believe we do. So maybe it's that worthiness questioning in your mind what you believe. What's your belief? That's exactly clarity of belief. Do you think you're worthy? Do you feel you deserve it? You will receive it. If not, I'm sorry. But it needs to come from your heart and the change, this great butterfly, is healing. So I listen to my heart. I believe in my heart and soul, and it's already happening as we speak. You creating your reality. So what is it? The message from the angels is from Sonia. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Oh, isn't this beautiful? So you got the message from the other side. So you need to hear this. And the grace card advice is chance. Take the leap. Divine protection is always by our side. So this is taking the leap of faith. If you really feel like you deserve something, that you really want something, it comes deeply from your heart and soul, go for it. But also with this chance, I see awakening. You suddenly something understand. Maybe somebody from the other side will give you a message. And now you have this awakening, enlightenment moment. Oh, am I going for it? Are you brave enough, dear Capricorn, to go for it? That's the question. Archangel Michael says, focus upon divine and perfect health. So don't think about getting sick or what's going to happen and worry about that. Always think about the divine health. If you vibrating high, you don't have to worry about anything but perfect health. So that's a message for you. And karma, embrace meditation. Meditation, especially when it's a full moon, new moon, what you want to end, because we feel a lot deeper. Meditation. And meditation could be yoga or simply you sitting and watching a flame or one tree or anything without thinking. You're listening to your soul, your heart, and you're gonna hear a lot. You're gonna feel a lot. So my dear Capricorn, have a wonderful December and year 2021. And see you next time. And dear Aquarius, for my dear Aquarians, listen to the beginning about energy of 2021, of course. And let's see what the 8 messages for you, just like everybody else. Okay. So my dear Aquarius, the first message is a theme for 2021, the main thing, and then advice from the angels. So, wow, you have 10 of Pentacles. That's wonderful. That's family. Maybe you're making will, maybe you're getting money from the will in 2021. You're making sure that you and your family is secure, financially secure. Stability will be really important. Maybe you're making money, maybe you're getting money. Maybe you're making sure that if, God forbid, you were gone, your children or your wife, husband, spouse, or family members are okay. Also, some of you thinking about retirement, some of you, you're changing business, going for more money, career or work. And family is very important to you this year, as I can see it. Hey, you love somebody, express your love. Either you're married or you're looking for someone. Don't expect that they just know. Express your love, show it, tell, write, sing, invite somebody to dinner or on a vacation if you already know this person, but show it. Okay, let this person know. Don't hide it. Aquarius, don't hide it. And positive energy, which means it's time to surround yourself with people, situations, work, career, job, the place you live, whatever you're watching, listening to, that is positive, that you feel more optimistic. Okay. So anything negative and that brings you down like a lead, let it go. And it shows you the first sign that actually we have a chakra, a base chakra. So this is connected to who you truly are, your roots, your gifts, talents. And you need maybe some fire to put under you, dear Aquarius, to go forward with whatever you're dreaming about, whatever is important to you. You may even put a little pillow that is red or towels that red. And now with Christmas coming, it's very appropriate. Just to have that fire in you to go after your heart's desires. Also, I don't know why, but I've seen the letter M, like Maria or Mark. So maybe that means something for you. Layla, that's the message, special message for you. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. You see, it was positive energy, and again, being being positive, which shows me that maybe you were too long in a negative marriage, relationship, work, career, business, co-workers, neighbors, situation in your community or country. And now you need to really go for the higher vibration. Grace says mindfulness. Manage your mind. When we direct our thoughts and the words towards the outcome we most desire, we ignite grace, which again just repeats the message. You're not that positive in 2021. I don't know why. We have now in energy of Aquarius, for Christ's sakes. But this explains some detached from the situation. Archangel Michael. So you were in some negative situation until now. And that's why it wasn't too much of positive energy. Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama, so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and this situation. You heard it from the Archangel Michael's mouth. Negative must go. And karma. Learn from karma. Number 18 may mean something to you. But the beginning, karma, maybe you are in a karmic cycle, some of you. So learn from your karma. Have a reading. I don't know if I have in English. Probably I do. I do a lot in Polish. Karmic lessons and karmic debts. Learn about karma. Karmic lessons, karmic debts, because it looks like 2021, for some of you who resonate with this, that you are negative, that you pessimistic, that you still in a situations or relationships or jobs, whatever, that you shouldn't be. It may be because of your karma. And until you learn karmic lessons and understand your karmic debts, the past lives, you may be stuck somewhere. So unstuck yourself, my dear Aquarius, I wish you absolutely happy, wonderful December and 2021. And we're going now to the last sign, but my favorite sign, Pisces. Don't say that I told you that it's my favorite sign. Okay, so let's see what's for my dear Pisces. Okay, let's see. So the first message is for all 2021. What's the main theme here? And then advice from the angels. So this is the earth sign. And we're gonna be kind of with this Chinese astrology that I'm talking in the beginning. Watch how you're spending. Watch how you're making, what you're investing in. Be kind to others. Be wise, cautious, and pay attention to the detail, which that's not Pisces' main trend, okay? No, Pisces see the big picture. So you know something, you may meet Virgo, because Virgo is exactly 180 degrees from Pisces. The biggest lessons, when Pisces see the big picture and Virgo sees the details, okay, the little numbers, how this is supposed to work. Don't read the big letters. Read the smallest ones. Okay, all right. So, oh, I love this. I always had a picture showing this I got for myself to my first home. Be playful. Just be happy. Look at this couple. Be happy. Enjoy your life. So pay attention to the details. But I have a feeling that the reason Pisces need to pay attention to the details because they're going to be in love. And it's like, wow, I'm on a cloud in heaven, paradise. And I'm forgetting, documents, maybe bills, something important, messages. But it's time to shine. It's time to be happy. So maybe some Pisces were working hard and they didn't pay attention if they're even happy or not because they had no time for it. So it's time to shine and set your sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Very important. Don't settle. So somebody tells you, hey, let's get together. And really, this person has nothing to offer you whatsoever. Or the job. You're looking for a job, career. Oh, yes, we gonna treat you well. But it means you can do a lot better. You can do a lot better when it comes to relationships or your career, job, business, place of living, whatever. Set your sights higher. Feeling alone, number 5, and a full moon, of course, will show Pisceans exactly how you're feeling. And 5, I'm talking in the beginning, so I'm not going to repeat this. But you see, she has the light. That's the inner light. That's the inner truth. And especially when it's full moon, it's more uncovered. It's more to understand, to get it. Okay? So pay attention. You will see a lot and understand a lot. And the message, special message for Pisces is Vanessa. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? So you see, Pisces will work on their life mission. What's your life purpose? What's right for you? And again, I hate to say it, but that's how I feel. That this romance may be so great that may take you away from your life mission. So watch out. Watch out, because you want both. You want to be happy. You want the romance of a lifetime. You want to be loving and loved. But at the same time, you need to do whatever you came here to do on planet Earth in this lifetime. Grace card says perception. That's the message for Pisces. See the past through the lens of grace. All that occurs is designed to support our spiritual evolution, which means everything happens for a reason. So far, you went through tragedies, dramas, or extreme happiness, tears maybe. It made you stronger. It was meant to be. That's what is called evolution. And wherever we're going because I'm Pisces too in 2021. So look through lens of grace. It's God's grace. Spend more time outdoors, says Archangel Michael. Thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. Yes, nature has his own angels, which is the fairies, and we hear messages and we suddenly know. We're breathing in fresh air and we hear, we know, we feel, we know, we hear through all five senses. Wow. But also move, be on the sun, stay on a high vibration. And karma says recognize divine timing. Number 24, that lately I see everywhere, in 42 and 24, may have something to do, may give you some message by itself, and also letters A and C. Recognize divine timing. Yes, divine timing, timing is everything, as we're saying, right? When is that divine timing? To start something and to stop something. To move forward, because this is first. You see, she's like moving, blinded. She's blindfolded. And she says, okay, I'm listening to my intuition. And I know what to do. And I know how to navigate my reality. I'm the creator. Wow. Okay, my dear Pisces, have a wonderful December, lovely 2021, full of wonderful changes and manifestation. And I see you next time. Love you, bye.